Thanks for taking a minute to check out Forklift. My name's Jason. Most people call me Red. My business partner Greg and I own the Two Bodega wine bars in Los Angeles. And for the past 16 years running restaurants, one of the things we found most frustrating is trying to keep good track of all of our equipment and repair and maintenance, all of our vendors, all of our maintenance schedules, and looking back on repairs, keeping good notes on all that stuff, just keeping all that stuff organized. So we found a couple tech guys and we built Forklift to help manage all that stuff. We've been using it at our two locations for about a year now, and at this point, I can't imagine not having it. It's working great for us. If you think this is something you might be interested in, I'm going to show you a couple things it can do right now.
Let's look at how easy it is to add a repair. As you can see right now, we have nothing in our needs attention section, which is nice. Let's go to the plus sign up here, add a service. We can select a user. We'll select myself. What needs service? Let's say the keg fridge. Select service. We could select an interval if this was a routine maintenance, but we're going to select one-time service. The vendor we use is the Cold Guys for this fridge. What's the problem? Not getting cold. What's the status? I texted them and they are coming tomorrow. This way everyone else on the team knows that they have been contacted and they are calling, and then boom, it pops up right here. Keg fridge not getting cold, status coming tomorrow. And we've got it in the system. So now we're going to look at completing this repair. As you can see under the one-time service repairs box, we've got one scheduled, 0 completed. Here it is right here. So let's say it's the next day and they came out. We could, if they didn't come out, if they texted back and said, hey, can't make it till Friday, we could update the status right here. It would take us right back, let the whole team know that they are delayed, or let's say they did come out. And so I was here and they came out the next day. The Cold Guys, they charged us $150, and let's just say they ended up putting in a new compressor. And that compressor has a 30-day parts, 30-day service warranty, for example. You can put in the warranty information, you can drag, get a photo, a JPEG or a PDF of the invoice, drag that here. You can say if you paid by cash, credit card. Let's say we wrote them a check and it was check 124. You can submit that information. It will take us to our service history. This is a list of all the service that's been done. I've only got a couple things in here. This is a demo account, but you can see at the top, keg fridge not getting cold. And now this information will be tied to both the keg fridge and the Cold Guys if we ever want to go back in and look at all the work that's either been done on that piece of equipment or with that vendor. And now you can also see if we go back to the dashboard and we go back to our one-time service, we have now completed the one scheduled, and we've spent $150 on one-time services this quarter, and our needs attention is empty yet again. Let's take a look at the kind of information that Forklift will hold on to for you. So if we look over here on the left, we've got the My Stuff category section. We can go here, My Stuff, and we break it down by areas. You could have a bar area, have all your bar equipment, coffee, maybe you have some coffee equipment, kitchen, here's your kitchen equipment, permits and licenses. I've got my light bulbs, I've got my paint colors for my restaurant, utilities, anything you want to keep information on, you can keep in here. So let's just take a look at this bar ice machine, for example. If we want to drill down and take a look, we can see what category we keep that in, what our main vendor is for this. It's in the bar area. How long have we had it? How old is it? Is it under warranty? How much have we spent on it to date? Repair, maintenance, total costs. We can put in the make, model, serial number, where we bought it from, when we bought it. All this information we can keep in here, as much or as little as we like. It's totally optional. Some pieces of equipment, you're not going to want to keep any of this information, but you might want to keep some notes on something. Next time we might want a little bigger. Maybe this ice machine wasn't quite as big as we had hoped. We want to keep that note in here. And if you scroll down to the bottom, as you continue to complete maintenance and repair, it's going to keep a whole list of it right here. What you did, who did it, how much it costs, all this information attached to this piece of equipment forever. Let's take a look at the email that you're going to get every Monday morning. So here we can see Forklift Weekly Update, Red's Bar and Grill in the upper left-hand corner. And we've got kind of an overview from our dashboard. You can see we've got 2 repairs scheduled, 0 completed so far, and we've got 4 scheduled routine maintenance, 0 completed so far. And here down below is our to-do list, needs attention. So these 4 things, 2 of these are maintenance and 2 of these are repairs. These are all ready to be completed. So we need to make sure this is what we're looking at this week. And if we don't get them done this week, it's going to show up again in the email next week to remind us that we still need to get it done. Completed services, this section is going to show us what was completed over the past week, and coming soon is just kind of a heads up on what we've got coming up over the next couple months so we can mentally prepare to get those things done.
All right, so there's a couple things Forklift can do. If you think this might be something that can help you run your restaurant better, we'd love for you to join us, get involved. We've got some big plans for this app, but we definitely want input from you to make it great for everyone. If you're ready to dive in, you can go to forklift.io and start a free trial. If you have questions or want to see more or want help getting set up, get in touch with me. I'd be more than happy to come to you. Thanks for taking a minute to check out Forklift.